Good morning, Mr. Nancy. Today I will teach you your last poem, The Snake Drawing. That's a very beautiful poem written by the poet, as it is on the animal, especially about snake, which is trying to save itself from the stick of a human being. So it's really very good poem, a little small one, but it's very message conveying that we should not be harsh towards the animals because they didn't intend to harm us. But if we make any harm to them, then they can be harmful to us. The snake trying. What is the snake trying? To escape the pursuing snake. Pursuing stick means the stick which is pursuing the snake. So the snake trying to escape itself from that stick. With sudden curvings of fin. With sudden curvings of fin. With sudden means all of a sudden curvings, as you know, that snake always moves on the curves. Okay, thin means snake is of a thin body. Long body is as well as thin as well as long. So till here the meaning is that a long thin snake with its curves trying to escape the stick which is pursuing it. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. Beautiful and graceful shapes means the way he is moving on the earth. These are the very beautiful shapes. He glides through the water away from the stroke, or let him go. He glides means through the water away from the stroke. Stroke means that stick which is trying to make a hit on the snake. The snake is trying to save himself from that stick. Or let him go. Now the poet is saying, appealing to us that we should let him go over the water, means to move him or to move it over the water into the reeds to hide, means it is trying to hide itself into the bushes without hurt, because it is not having any intention to hurt you. So let him go. Small and green, he is harmless. He is totally harmless in the manner that can injure you. So let him go. Even to children means if any child or children would be playing there, it would not be harmful to them as its nature is harmless. Along the sand, he lay means he by the side of the sand, he is laying alone, nothing doing any harm to anybody, whether it's you or whether it's children. To lay until observed. Until observed means because the poet is saying here means if snake is not in our observation, it means it is not there. So if we didn't observe it that it is lying by the side of the sand, then it is not present for us. But when we discover that there is a snake, we afraid, and by after afraiding, what we do? We just make a stick and pursue it to harm him and chased away. And now he vanishes to the ripples among the thin, green, slim reeds. Means when we are trying to pursue that snake, it vanishes and did not want to be chased by us or did not want to be pursued by us. So the poet is appealing here, let that animal go because he is harmless, doing nothing to us, simply laying by the side of the sand. He didn't want to harm you. So don't be afraid. Let him go. It's a very small poem. The only message is there that you should not be harmful to the animals who by your roadside may be there. whenever they are in unobserved, then you know that nothing is harming you. But when you observed, then let him go, because it is not harmless. It is all in this your poem, because it's a very small poem, The Snake Trying.